It is rare for Missoulians to say that they were there on a day that something historic occurred, but Monday had all the elements of history in the making. It began with a diversity rally put on by the respect clubs of all the local middle schools, where the theme obviously hinted towards the looming hearing over the anti-discrimination ordinance. Mayor John Engen will preside over this fierce debate, but his main focus is ensuring the safety of the gay and lesbian community in Missoula.
That they are part of the community and they're protected in the same way as everyone else is, especially with regard to housing and jobs. I mean, it's pretty simple.
The rally and its protesters quickly moved up the street where a protest battle was waged between those for and against the proposed ordinance. Most of the protesters moved from the streets and filed into the city council chambers. With every seat taken and every wall lined, Councilwoman Stacy Rye with Councilman Dave Strothmeyer and the American Civil Liberties Union submitted the ordinance.
That someone who feels that he or she has been discriminated against has an opportunity to make a complaint, for there to be fact-finding, and for an impartial person to make a final decision.
The new ordinance looks to extend the protections in the areas of housing, employment, and public accommodation. But groups against the ordinance stress the ramifications an ordinance like this would have.
I put a sign out front that says unsafe for her and put 2 pictures of my daughters on there because I didn't want men walking into a bathroom where my daughters were at. I don't think it's safe for them.
But the members of the gay and lesbian community were all for this ordinance, citing that the fear and mistreatment they've lived with for so long must end.
I was offered jobs based on my credentials, but upon asking for legal identifying information, the employers became aware of my transgender status, and soon thereafter, most jobs were withdrawn.
And with the final vote, the ordinance is passed, making Missoula the first in the state to pass such an ordinance, with supporters hoping it will start a statewide trend. Reporting for Live at 5, I'm Garrett Browne.